So now that I've done my talk on things that are like, I have no idea if these issues are being dealt with. The other thing that I keep getting coached on is focus on things that are going well that you are liking. I keep focusing on those things and don't put your attention on things that aren't going well, and then those things that aren't going well will fall away. That's the coaching advice. Is that true? That's stupid. I don't know if you're getting spiritually coached by one of these people that just say, just focus on the things that are going well, or things you want to go well, and let the other things fall away. That's just, why do I say it's stupid? Because it's not grounded in reality. If you have a football team, and let's say your offense is great, are you going to just keep focusing on your offense and expect offense to win the game? I'm sorry, if you're that kind of a coach, you're not even going to get a job. You got problems on your defense, you're just going to ignore it, and we're just going to take all the offensive people and we're going to make them run both ways. In other words, all the offensive people, we're going to put them on the defense. Offensive line are going to become defensive line, and they're just going to play the whole game because they're the only ones that are any good. It's foolishness. That's not going to happen. It happened in my high school, believe it or not. Our high school team, the people who, the big guys who were like 6'2", 205 pounds, there weren't enough of them. There were quite a few though. There was enough for them to play offensive line and play defensive line. And if you're 205 pounds, you play, and if you're 165 pounds, you ride the pine bench. I'm not going to tell you what my weight was in grade 12, but approximately 165 pounds. So what else are we going to tell you? It's just simply, if you have got problems on your defense and you're playing at a college or NFL level, you have got to focus on your problem areas just as much as those parts that are going well for you. You got a fabulous offense, great, keep working on it. And you got a bad defense, you got to work really hard on that. You got to put a lot of attention on there. And if some jackass says, just, let the offense win, it's like you're hemorrhaging on defense. And so you can't play this way. And it's funny because I remember there's some Toronto Maple Leafs teams in the past. NHL hockey, Toronto Maple Leafs, they had some unbelievable teams that were just like this. Fantastic offense. Is like, oh my God, unbelievable. But complete nothing, a big fat zero when it comes to defense. And exciting hockey, yes, but frustrating, and a lot of lost games, huge scores on enormous shootouts, like 8-7 or something regularly or whatever. But the Toronto Maple Leafs did not win the Stanley Cup using that kind of a team. So, if this is what goes on in hockey and football, I'm going to tell you the same thing. Any spiritual coach that is saying, don't pay attention to your problems, fire their ass. They're useless. They're going to get you in huge trouble. You need to be aware of where your weaknesses are, and you need to focus on fixing them. You've got to become a better seer. Better understanding, seeing things. You got to become really, really good at finding things that are wrong so they can be fixed. Because in this world, things that are wrong won't get fixed unless you see those things that need to be fixed and you put effort into changing them. So I do want to caution you, there are a lot of people who perhaps their heart is in the right place and they want to be like life coaches, but they are not going to be good life coaches because their coaching techniques are faulty.